I'm Juliet and my husband's Aaron, and we've got 3 kids, Eli and Leo and Abby. Abby is super bubbly and is into mischief all the time. They sort of said, yeah, we're looking at cerebral palsy for Abby. She had a formal diagnosis just before she was 1. She has spasticity mostly in her legs, and she has some in her arms, so she finds it hard to walk and she gets tired very quickly. It affects her speech. For her to sign and to isolate individual fingers is quite hard, and the older she's getting, the more we're noticing that massive language gap from other kids her age. So she wears at the moment a body orthotic, and that helps correct her posture. And she also wears ankle foot orthotics, which are basically hard plastic, and that stops extra muscle growth that's not meant to happen and helps her keep her range so that she's not permanently on her toes.
We were on holiday and Juliet happened to come across some information on Facebook about Selective Dorsal Rhizotomy Surgery. Even just getting to America requires a lot of money. The surgery itself is like $80,000, let alone the expense of getting there, staying there for at least 4 weeks that you have to be there. And we don't really have that sort of money lying around, like who does?
We got to just over $25,000 in fundraising ourselves, and then Variety gave us the grant to pay the hospital invoice, and the relief was huge. And I called my sister and I called my mum, and I just cried the whole time. I cried the whole day, and I just went, how do you thank a charity that's done that for you and that's done that for Abby? Like, it will literally change her whole life. Sorry. I had to be at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning, and Abby was first on the list for surgery. We got a phone call every hour while she was in surgery saying where they were up to and how they'd gone.
And then post-op, like as soon as she was able to get out of her bed and start moving around, we could see that the operation was a complete success.
The first lot of physio, a couple of days after surgery, was literally trying to get her back to rolling and get her back to crawling, and that was hard. Every day you could see big jumps and improvements. It was like watching a child's, first year of life, but over like a week and a half.
While we were over there, Abby rode a trike by herself for the first time, so it was just amazing.
It helped with her speech, so she's now able to speak more clearly, and she's saying far more words in a sentence together, which has given her so much more confidence to try to talk more to people. When we left St. Louis, Dr. Park said that in a few years he's hoping she won't need any physiotherapy anymore, which is incredible because she was going to need physio for the rest of her life.
Yeah, obviously we're just blown away by Variety and what they've been able to give us for Abby. It's just incredible. We can't thank them enough.